Global Time Attack returns to the Long Beach Grand Prix, inviting heavy hitters from across the states to try and put down the fastest time of the weekend. It's been nearly a decade since Time Attack has been to the historic Grand Prix, and the level of competition has certainly elevated since. The weekend comprised of three 15-minute sessions, with Friday designated for practice, as drivers would need to adapt to this new circuit fairly quickly. The classes competing over the weekend were Unlimited, Limited and Street. We caught up with Evasive Motorsports first, who last time attacked the Long Beach Grand Prix in their Evo, and now they're back with their newest iteration of their Time Attack S2000.
What's up guys, my name is Dai Yoshihara and I'm driving this Evasive Motorsports S2000 for this Global Time Attack at Long Beach Grand Prix. So Long Beach Grand Prix is such a historical Grand Prix, and just to get to run this track is so golden, right? I've been doing drifting for a long time, so I've been using the turn 9 all the way to 11 last 15 years, but just to drive the entire track in racing speed is, you don't get that. I can only done on the sim or something, and most people here are pretty much the same way. So just to be here is so great, and I'm really grateful that Global Time Attack put this together for this year. As far as our car, we just got the car done like a few days ago. So typical motorsports story. We're not 100% ready. So unfortunately, as a driver, I want to be competitive, but the car is not 100%. So next few days, I'll do as much as I can, but to be safe.
Hi, my name is Carla Pistotnik. I'm here driving the Project Import S2000. I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time at the Long Beach Grand Prix, but I've been coming here as a little girl watching all the races here, and it's always been a lifelong dream of mine to drive at this event. So I'm really thankful to be here, and I'm really excited to see what happens this weekend.
With practice out of the way, problems emerged for some teams, and the pressure was on to get their cars back into shape for the weekend. This included Randy Post in the CSF Cooling Unlimited Class Evo, who'd lost power steering, and Amir in the RS Future and Koyorad Street Class NSX, who suffered catastrophic engine failure just shortly after the session began.
Hi, I'm Randy Post, and I am thrilled to be back at the Long Beach Grand Prix for Global Time Attack with CSF Cooling Race Team. I get to drive this fantastic Mitsubishi Evo. It is 700 horsepower, all-wheel drive, crazy aero, and so is everything else out here. Time Attack cars are some of the coolest track cars there are. And I got a call just a couple days ago from my old friend Mike Kojima. He's the engineer on this car. You'll know him from MotoIQ.com. And we worked on a Toyota deal back in the 80s. We're back together for Time Attack. I've been here at the Long Beach Grand Prix before with World Challenge in a K-Pax Volvo. So I'm very thankful to Robbie and the team for letting me have a shot at this Mitsubishi Evo. We're trying to get the steering working. Everything's great except the steering. That's kind of important. They put a whole new system in. Cross your fingers, and here we go.
Hi, my name is Robbie Tunneland. I'm the owner and driver of the Acura NSX behind me from We Don't Lift Racing out of Phoenix, Arizona. Day one, pushing our setup, checking things out, making sure everything's running well, and having a great time so far.
Amir in Street Class wasn't able to get back in the mix, as their overnight effort to swap in a Build K20 didn't pan out for the best. The fight in Unlimited Class was on between Cole in the Life Motorsports GTR and Faraz in the twin-turbo C6 Corvette. In Limited Class, times of all the top drivers were within a second of each other and not letting go. With only one Sunday session left, we checked in with Faraz to see how he was adapting to the new circuit.
Faraz Khartoumi here, here at the Long Beach Grand Prix. This is the first time we're here, and it is absolutely amazing. We started out yesterday, finishing the day in P1, first time on track. It's extremely bumpy, a lot of low grip sections, but it's extremely fun. Today we went out, did too many laps, and on our last lap we ended up dropping a 1:22.0 and still keeping us in first place by 3/10. We have a great battle coming up with Life Motorsports, and hopefully tomorrow we can stay on top and walk away with the win from this event.
On the final day of competition, Faraz Khartoumi put down a blazing 1:19.571, cementing him as the fastest overall for the weekend. Stephen Chan in the RD Engineering GTR took limited class by a few tenths, with JC Mene close behind in his Boomer Racing WRX STI. Pulling ahead of the competition was Jackie Ding in his PhD Racing Supra, and almost a second quicker than the class above his own.
So that's a wrap on Global Time Attack Long Beach GP. What an event. It's so awesome to be able to come to a venue as amazing as this, a street course no less, and race the cars that we built ourselves and challenge ourselves in our limits on a track like this. So happy that we got it done too. P1, 1:27.220 at the Long Beach GP course. Almost matched the GT4 record time, GT4 class record time by a 7:18 Cayman, I think. But I missed it by 3/10. We only ran the car in low boost in the end, just reliability issue. The weekend has been kind of a roller coaster. Day 1 we had transponder issue, day 2 we had car issue. Finally day 3 we had to put it all together, one chance, one shot, and then got it done, P1. So very, very happy. Thank you AMS Performance for all the support. Thank you TF Works for getting us out here. Thank you SPL. Thank you everybody on the program. We won Long Beach. I can't say anything else. We won Long Beach.
Smiling ear to ear. I can't get enough of this track.
Team Chan with a 1:28.155. That will be a limited record. Good job, Mr. Chan. Faraz Khartoumi with a 1:19.571. First place overall record, and only 10 seconds off in IndyCar. Faraz Khartoumi.
Unbelievable, man. Words cannot describe what it feels like to be here right now. Yo, this is my Viper.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more Time Attack news coverage.